Hello and welcome to another short drawing lesson. This week we're going back in time still further to the 1950s to do a Grand Prix car from that era. It's just a stylised one, so no particular one, so you can't go wrong. First thing we'll do is a front wheel over here. Next we'll draw a back wheel, about 2 wheels, maybe 2 and a bit wheels further back. It can be slightly bigger than the front one if you like. Next we need the bottom of the car, which is quite low to the ground down here. And the nose, which would be this side, needs to, I quite like quite a long overhang on these ones, but you can have shorter ones too. You want to come back to about here, might be about the front where the nose starts. And you want a sort of an arcing, rising line from that point towards the back, like that. And now here's where the air intake for the radiator will be. You can have it curving like that and overhanging if you like, or you can have a vertical one. And beneath that, a little line that slopes down to meet your floor. Now the driver sits right back here where the back wheel is. We can chop a little piece out for him to sit in. And above that, you have a headrest. And the headrest is also where the fuel tank is. So from here, the bodywork will drop back down, curve round and then come back to this. So you can do that in a couple of swoops. It's up to you how big your tail is. Something like that. You want this kind of famous cigar shape. So now we can start adding all the fun stuff. So we've got maybe a raised bodywork here so it deflects the wind a bit. You can even have a windscreen on if you like, and maybe a rear view mirror. On the front here you often get a bulge where the intake trumpets sit, and on the side you usually always get a big exhaust running down the side, a couple of lines, and then we'll put an opening in the side where the exhaust comes out from. And you can draw the gaps where the forks in the pipes are. If you darken just above them, then it looks like they're coming out of a hole, hopefully. We should show the bonnet. It might have some clips on, and it usually has lots of louvers, little vents to let the hot air out. This could be a mesh. I need a number on the back. Nice, easy to draw one. Could be in a roundel if you like. Some padded headrest. And why not add a driver as well? So we'll put his head here. Old-fashioned helmet, some goggles. By the time you've drawn those, you don't really have to draw much of a person. Next we can make the car look a bit more three-dimensional, so show the wheels on the far side of the car, and we'll darken the underside. Pen's running out. Yeah. Show the wheel on the far side there too. Will my pen make it to the end? Some dust. Shadow on the ground. Specks of dust and gravel flying around. You can add whiz lines off the wheels if you like. Maybe a few scuffs and things on the car too. the end of the exhaust. Maybe a big whiz line at the back. And that's pretty much it for a 1950s car. Pretty simple. The whole idea is to keep them nice and aerodynamic and slippery looking. You can have a few little rivets every now and again, showing where things are held together under the car. And there we go. Hope you found that fun. Let me know how you got on in the comments, and if there's any other cars you'd like me to try next. I've got quite a list by now, but I'll try and get round to them all. Otherwise, like and subscribe. Have a great week, and I'll see you again soon.